Let's get you back to that breaking news this morning in Broad Brook. A massive barn fire has a portion of a very busy roadway blocked off this morning. Let's send things out to your reporter, Anna Stansfield, who's live at the scene. Anna, what do we know right now?
Well, Kaylee, good morning. Crews are just now packing up. You can still see a couple of fire trucks here beside me, but they're on their way out. I do want to turn your attention to this white house here. This is where the barn fire happened. It's a barn right behind where this house is located. I know it's hard to see because all of those trucks have moved out at this point, and it's dark here this morning. You might see that pickup truck left back in there with some of those flashing lights. That's around the area that the barn fire happened. Crews were battling this fire for hours. The call came in at around 1:20 this morning. As I mentioned, the flames are now out, and those crews are on their way out, but they did fight it for hours. I want to show you, give you a look at some of these photos that we did get from the fire department. I mean, just take a look at those. You can see those massive flames there. Only at that point, the skeleton of the barn left seen in those photos. That barn has now been completely burned to the ground. Broad Brook's fire chief tells me neighbors reported hearing an explosion right around the time the fire started, but that is still under investigation. By the time our crews got here, those Channel 3 cameras got here first to the scene. The flames were out. One ladder truck still in the air spraying water at the time. We're told the barn housed several cars and is a total loss here this morning. The fire chief does say, though, despite the barn being a total loss, everything for them did go smoothly and did go as planned. All right, let's come back here live to what we're seeing here at the scene. Again, still some fire trucks here. The biggest issue, we do know the road is going to be opening in just a little bit once these trucks get out of here, but if you look at the road, you're going to see a little bit of what looks like ice. That's all the water that has now frozen because it's so cold here this morning. It is definitely slick. I can feel it with my own feet, and once this road does reopen, fire crews are warning people that are driving in this area, again, the intersection of North Road and Main Street here in Broad Brook, you're going to want to use some extra caution. They did spray some salt, but everything is still pretty icy after all of those hoses were drained here from battling those flames. So that's one thing to keep in mind if you do plan on traveling. Again, we are expecting this road to reopen here very soon. We're going to bring you the very latest. This is still under investigation. As we learn more, though, stick with us on WFSB and that WFSB News app. For now, though, I'm your reporter in Broad Brook, Anna Stansfield, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Anna, thank you.